How's it going, guys? It's Sam here from Growth. Welcome to a new video. In this video, we're going to be looking in depth at a real life case study of a conversion and extension company who did well over 60 or 55, I think, £1,000 in conversions, extensions, renovations, whatever you want to call it, in their first month, and about 200 grand of potential on the table deals as well. We can be looking at the ads, what we did, how it worked in this video, so stay tuned. So thanks for tuning in as always. As I said, we're going to be looking at an in-depth case study of a client who added 55 grand in new deals in the first month and about 200 grand over the course of the lifetime of that ad campaign. We're jumping in and looking at what we did, looking at some of the numbers and going from there. I'll just include a little screen grab or a screenshot of the clients. And obviously, if you want to go and hear from that client, you can go and click on our website, go and hear from that client and that business and hear the full testimonial. And I'll try and remember to leave a link to that case study underneath so you can go and actually hear from them and watch the full case study and hear from the business themselves. So let's jump into the screen. I'm going to share a few things with you, some of the metrics, what we did, what the goal of the campaign was, and how it panned out. So if we look here, what I've done is I've actually blanked out some of the just these columns, because obviously that's private customer information I don't want to share. But you can see here, this is what we call our lead tracker. This is how we track and measure all the inbound leads, what the conversion rates were like. We leave notes so we can see what's going on, and we put the values in that we generate for the customer, or the customers generate from these leads. And so as you can see, in the first day we had a deal come through for 5.5 grand, which is obviously great. I think that might have been a you can see kitchen reconfiguration. So this is general construction. Usually we go more specific, and actually about halfway through this campaign, we actually moved over around here. We moved over to just conversion and extensions specifically, and I'll show you the ads and how they looked in a second. But you can see here, total so far, we've had 34 leads come through. We've had a 6K, 29K, 30K, and a 5K. So looking at about 70K so far of actual, agreed deals. And in terms of pending deals, I'll put a screenshot, or I might put one already over the screen. They're looking at about 200 grand in very likely conversion and extension deals. And actually, they've had to stop advertising because they've had so many. They're basically booked up now for the next 6 months, which is one of the drawbacks of extension companies. But that's okay. We can pick this up again once they need more work, which is the beautiful thing about a proven funnel and Facebook ads themselves. And as always, if you're a business owner, you want to learn more about that, click the link below, get in contact, and one of our guys will speak to you and give you some more information. But if we see here, we're getting an 80% or so pick up from picked up phone to a booked consultation. You can see the majority of these people that pick up the phone end up booking in a quote, which is actually fantastic. It's a fantastic conversion rate. And you can see here the quality of these leads is great. extension, remodeling, garage conversion. We've got here, new bathroom, kitchen. We've got here, upgrade the layout between the living room and the kitchen. So they're big jobs, big conversion jobs, and they close a good deal of them, which is fantastic. So what we can do is we can jump into the ads. You might be surprised. You can see here the lifetime of the campaign. We've done it for about 6 weeks or 2 months. We spent £1,600 and we generated only 30 leads, which sounds crazy. It sounds super expensive, right? I know a lot of you guys are probably used to spending £10, £20 a lead on Bark and rated people or whatnot. But you should be, these guys made 70 grand straight away, and then 200 grand in potential deals from 600 quid, and they spent £55 a lead. These guys were patient. Okay, the leads cost was high, but the quality was so good that it was worth spending that amount. So as always, just be cautious when it comes to running your business. Make sure that you don't just assume because the leads are expensive that your campaign's not working. We ran this for 6 weeks and had some pretty crazy returns from that. So if we look into here, it's all around Bath and down in the southwest. We're targeting everyone above 40 in one audience. We've got a 60+ audience, which works super well because a lot of time, retired people, they have got a bit of money to spend, often looking to kind of make some improvements on their home. That can be a really good audience. We tested lookalikes, didn't work so well. And then we used renovation or repair interest there as well. So let's go into these and have a look at some of these ads and see how they look. So one of the ads we did was our main kind of like video ad, which we always will use for clients. We'll create one kind of central main video ad. One of the interesting things we did on this one actually is we used like a customer's testimonial during the video. So you can see here we're really focusing on, as always, as I say in all my videos, call to action here. Sorry, hook there to grab their attention. looking for perfect home extension, and then we're doing before and after photos here, as you can see, to really drive some good quality leads and catch the user's attention. And actually during this one, we added in a customer testimonial of a happy customer who had an extension done from this company. And that really worked, and it really helped us drive good quality leads by using testimonials, which we always try and do. If we can, if the customer has them, we always try and leverage those as much as possible. And then we can see on the ad, very simple ad, no offer running per se, but it did work extremely well. If we go to the landing page, you can see it's a very simple styled landing page, as we'll often do. We've got the bold headline at the top, which is just loading now, which I'll show you. If we go back to the ad itself, let's have a quick look at the ad copy that we wrote. So you can see, calling homeowners in the southeast of England. If you're looking for a beautiful home improvement, then look no further. At Meadow Grove Construction, we offer an exclusive range of beautiful home renovations and extensions to homeowners in Bath, Salisbury and the surrounding areas. 5 stars by our clients on Google, and then just some clear benefits. So 30 years experience, premium service guaranteed, competitive pricing. So these are all benefits that people are really going to care about when it comes to trusting somebody with their extension on their house. This link's not working. Let's try and click that again. Load this up a bit quicker. Here we go. So you can see bold headline, before and after transition, which is fantastic. Always works really well. Some testimonials here. Click the call button if they want to, and then again just before and after photos, and just our standard kind of structured landing page, which if you've seen any of my videos before, you'll know they're very simple, but they convert a super high percentage. And this, as I said, campaign did 70 grand in the first 6 weeks, and we've got plenty of deals on the table. So super simple. If we look at some of the other ones we ran as well. If we get back to here, let's have a look at some of these other campaigns. This one's 17 leads. Let's have a look. So this slideshow ad did quite nicely. Let's have a look. Quite a simple one actually, but you can see here, if we click, it just slides through some of their jobs that they've done. So the after photos, the jobs they've done, some of the photos, and that one worked really well. Just simple, but it does the job. It doesn't need to be complicated sometimes. Same copy as before, and obviously this one also we're doing some designed images with a bold headline and some benefits, and just again before and after photos, which people love to see. So yeah, that's it. Pretty simple campaign. I thought I'd break that one down for you in a video, so any of you who own construction, extension companies can see what we did. Be willing to spend a little bit more per lead, and you can see that in the back end it's working, and it did extremely well. And obviously always make sure you are tracking everything from start to finish. You can really figure out if it's working or not, and hopefully that was useful. So thanks for tuning in. As always, if you found this video useful, make sure you like, subscribe on this video. And if you are a construction business owner and you are looking for growth and you want to get in contact and have someone actually run these ads for you instead, click the link in the description, go to our website, get in contact, and we'll speak to you very soon.